Well, my presentation was mainly focused on coaches coaching a diverse team, which in South Africa, it's a given. Looking at our demographics, and I'm hoping it makes a difference to the coaches, most of the things that they are doing anyway. But the biggest thing for me, I hope it makes a difference by reminding them on not the do's and don'ts, but just be conscious of the fact that they are dealing with such a vibrant pot of people from different backgrounds. I think it does help to be touching base with someone that you can relate to, someone who's walked almost the same road as you. I was down the road, I was at Dell, and most of the coaches are from that part of the world. And for us to share that experience, coming from same schools and having the same challenges. It's said that they're still having the same challenges. We are hoping now in this point in time in the Eastern Cape would have had different challenges, but I think it's reassuring for them to know that I've come through that, and it's possible for them to strive from the challenges that they're having now. As coaches, as you would know, each and every day we're dealing with youngsters whom will grow up and become Springboks hopefully one day and become Proteas. So you as a coach, I always say, you are in position to change someone's life every day. You go step out on the practice field. So it's vitally important that you are prepared and you've got structure, so that the people that you are working with, which is your players, they come into an environment where they could learn, and also in that enjoy what you are doing, and that will keep them in the game forever. Well, the feedback has been quite interesting. It's mainly having players coming from a disadvantaged area, environment, coming into the schools on bursaries, and for them trying to find a way of dealing on how to help them to cope academically. Sporting wise, they are talented, they're good enough to be there, but they struggle in the classroom, and they struggle socially to fit in because of the different environment and because of the language barrier, and it's tough for them, which is something that I had to deal with. I've been given a bursary to go to Dale, and the environment around that player is quite important. The fact that he's been given that opportunity, it only starts there. The biggest thing is the support around the player to make sure that he's striving in all efforts of life in school. The biggest thing for me I want to learn from them is using their challenges to really fuel my own way of working, so to speak. By people sometimes expressing what their challenges are, it actually opens up your eyes in terms of some of the stuff that you've missed. And some of the coaches have been really honest in the sense that, oh wow, I'm struggling with this. And as men and as coaches and women, we never want to be out there to be seen to be struggling with anything. So I was quite appreciative for most of the coaches to come up and really share their struggles. And for me, it's a great reminder of the privileged position that I'm in, but also not forgetting where I come from and keep looking to grow as a coach. Well, it's really a privilege to be with such great speakers, and now with social media. Unfortunately, I'm not on the social media platforms, but my eyes have been open, in terms of how coaches deal with social media, how players deal with social media, how you as a coach, your role in playing and paying attention on how players are affected by it. Some players are being bullied in that space. Are we paying attention as coaches to make sure that we protect them? So that for me has hit home this morning, and it's something that I'll look back going forward and really try and scrutinize.